Welcome fans to 2K Sports Tuesday night presentation of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Brian is... So the Pelicans win the tip. Williamson with it, pulls up, and it's Ingram missing.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
James kicks to Davis. Basket counts.
As dangerous as he is inside, Davis gives opponents nightmares when he's able to get to the mid-range. He's very reliable when he steps back and takes the jump shot.
McCollum, no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now Jones, after Westbrook's missed three, and the dunk by Williamson.
And this is what we came to see, right? Go ahead, Zion. Do your thing on the alley-oop.
Westbrook surveying the D. James outside. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. Here's McCollum. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Lakers have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Here's Westbrook, and the rejection by Valanciunas. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. And it's Ingram missing.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
And finished off by Davis.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
Now here's McCollum. Now Williamson. Great D that time from Davis. James against Jones. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
LeBron's game has a real shine to it. Spit polished. And he's got a great feel of when to attack from there.
Now here's Ingram. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Poked away. To the middle. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Makes it off the glass. Ingram's got his first basket of the night.
Brandon Ingram, a nice display of toughness from the young forward here, showing that he can score through just about anything.
McCollum against Westbrook. High post shot. That one a little long.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
What amazes me about watching Williamson, his lift into the air, it's so effortless.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Pelicans on top, up. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. The Lakers trail. So for New Orleans right now, we've got Hayes. He's out there with Hernan Gomez. And it's Murphy in at the small forward position.
Hayes. That's his first personal foul.
Here's Reeves. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. He gets that one. And so it's New Orleans with it. They trail by 1. To the left side wing. Hayes down low. Outside, Walker. Here's Reeves. A three-pointer, no good. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Yep, it counts. .152 left in the first half. Kicks to Walker. It's Davis on the wing. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Davis is really the total package, a mobile, sharp-shooting big guy who can score from everywhere.
The Lakers have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
And so Graham will bring it up for New Orleans. Over to the left wing. Here's Murphy, and Davis sends it back.
Boy, I tell you what, Davis uses his length so well. I mean, a defensive stalwart who holds his ground, and because of his timing and length and athleticism, he's an excellent shot blocker.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Pelicans. All right, New Orleans, your Pelicans.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Here's Graham. And again, no good by New Orleans. He's guarded by Murphy. Lakers working the ball around now. Davis against Hernan Gomez. Pelicans trailed by 3. Here's Murphy. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. To the paint. And it's slammed in by Davis.
How about the leaping ability of Davis? Easily gets off the ground to throw it down. And he's a quick jumper and decision maker.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Jones against James. Outside Westbrook. The 19-foot shot. Larry Nance comes up with the rebound.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges. And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Whether he's attacking the basket or squaring up from long range, Westbrook is always dangerous.
Jones from outside. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers lead by 5. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Anthony Davis really making a difference here. Los Angeles leading by 5. So for the Lakers right now, we've got Patrick Beverley. Davis is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Thomas Bryant. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard position.
And it's the fearlessness of Westbrook. It's really refreshing to watch. When he's deep inside, he just goes right at you.
And it's Williamson missing. And Los Angeles guys shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Davis kicks to Westbrook. And stolen by Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
That's scary. Already a great shot maker. Williamson still has plenty of room to grow in that area.
Williamson's gotten 3 of his 5 shots to go here. Shoots from the elbow. Count that one. And it's 7 points for Russell Westbrook.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Down low, Valanciunas. Bryant with the rebound.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Jones drives in, and he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, G, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Here's Ingram, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. That's on LeBron James.
Love how Ingram toys with the opposition. Just is unflappable, drawing contact easily on these kinds of shot attempts.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Murphy's checked in, and that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. James in the post, covered by Hayes. The shot's good from LeBron.
Boy, what more can we say about LeBron? I mean, he's simply one of the greatest to ever play.
The alley-oop layup, very well done.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run.
And as the receiver, he doesn't feel the need to go for the monster finish that time. I mean, laying it up for the 2 points worked out just fine.
The kick out to Walker. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
It's Ingram on the wing. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Hey, I know Ingram looks a little wispy and light, but his strength is deceptive.
The Pelicans making a switch here. This is his third free throw attempt of the game. And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. The drive by James, and finished off by LeBron.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's diving inside, he's looking for the punch.
Count that bucket. Ingram's got it all tied up now for New Orleans.
Guys, he's one of the main reasons this game is tied up. I mean, he's done his part to keep them in it.
There's the pass to Walker. The Pelicans have gone 4-6 from the field since the start of the third. Inside, it's tipped. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Floats it up for James. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. And here's Ingram from the arc. Misses the shot. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And the Pelicans shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Larry Nance out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's C.J. McCollum. Then it's Jones. And it's Graham in at the 2 guard. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Clock at 6. The 3 from McCollum. The shot off that time. And the Lakers take it the other way. Here's Westbrook. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Westbrook's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Lakers. The 3 from McCollum gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
LeBron passes to Westbrook. Davis surveying the floor. Passes to Beverly. The 3 ball. Cans it from downtown. And the Lakers lead by 4.
Crushing blow to the host right there. I mean, they were in this game for what felt like only a second before instantly giving that 3-pointer up.
And as soon as they splashed that bomb, the air just went right out of the building. Total deflation.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to the Pelicans coach talk to his team. He told his guys, tempo, more tempo. We've got to be quicker into transition. Push the ball. Let's get some opportunities before the defense can set up. Kevin, back to you.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And Russell Westbrook is as explosive a guard as we've seen in the history of the game. An incredibly gifted scorer who can also punch it on you.
Pelicans trailed by 5. It's McCollum with the drive. And the layup's good off the glass. McCollum's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And he makes that one.
The magnitude of the moment not lost on LeBron James. He knows they needed a bucket there, and he's going to get it for him.
Here's Valanciunas. That shot off. Some solid defense from Bryant. To the inside, and Westbrook throws it down.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, G.A. He really does put pressure on you.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
The drive by James, and finished off by LeBron.
You cannot give James these types of opportunities. That guy is relentless.
For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. And here's McCollum for 3. It's good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Boy, where is the effort defensively? You have got to put up a better fight.
Yeah, you know, it's made for a fun game, but you're right. You're exactly right. I mean, the defense has been non-existent. LeBron James is clutch. Not the first time he's done that, nor will it be the last.
Near the 3-point line, it's McCollum. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for New Orleans. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that increases their lead to 6. Game could be on the line right here.
It's now or never.
They grab their own miss. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. It falls! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Ingram not getting overtaken by the height of the moment. Nailing the shot in the face of the defense because his poise and composure is top level.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. They're behind by 4. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so it's New Orleans with it. 4-point game. McCollum, no good. And an intentional foul there stops the clock. So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
You've got to figure those are the free throws that officially put this game out of reach.
But they'll get another chance.
And that's an element McCollum brings to their offense, the ability to drain the outside shot. It stretches the defense and makes them keep bodies on the perimeter.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
Man, I tell you, you really have to appreciate how much Beverly hustles. He plays hungry and with an edge. He's skilled, though, on both ends of the floor in addition to that.
And so the Lakers take the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports.